I promise I won't fall this time. Yeah, baby, check it out, check it out. This is the second unboxing video that I'm doing for you guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dom here with Still Nice CNC, and this is my new plasma cutter. And it is, if I can see it, CNC compatible. Man, there's a controller plug for this machine, and then we could plug it in straight to the controller board and then start cutting on the CNC machine itself. So anyways, all right, let's start the unboxing here. By the way, I told you guys already that the that steel behind me, I don't know if you can see it in the video there. It's for the new CNC machine. I hope you guys stick with this build series because, like I said, this is going to be the first ever combination table with a welding table with a milling and plasma cutting all in one. So something to think about. Anyways, this right here belongs to the Steel Knight CNC. Obviously, we got the owner's manual. It comes in all languages, pretty much. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. So we got cuttings, fittings, air hoses, lead cable, dry air, and then it looks like a power plug. Ooh, look at that. And we got the torch, baby. Look at that. This right here. Oh, look at that. More cutting tips for cutting. This right here is the game changer. So we're going to be able to either cut by hand when we need to, or we go ahead and directly hook it into the CNC via the CNC port. So let's check that out. So this right here is the Stamos Cut 85, meaning 85 amps, IGBT circuitry inside. It is made here in Germany. I definitely like the welder that I have. I have two of them. I have a MIG mag welder. That's a Stamos brand, and also an AC/DC TIG welder as well, / stick welder. And so is the other one, a combination. This here looks beautiful. It's well built. It's got four tack, meaning if you just hold the button down, you're going to have to continue holding it on number 2. And number 4 is when you squeeze it once and it just goes, and you squeeze it again to turn it off. It looks like they didn't include a plug with this. I didn't know that, but it's fine. I should have an extra plug laying around somewhere. Bam. So let me put that back on because these are very important. I mean, they're all live and neutrals and all that stuff, but I don't remember if this is 400 volts or not. It's 400 volts. So let's show you the back right quick. I don't know if you can see that. All right, so we have a circuit breaker. It does say 400 volts on it, and it says right there AC 400. It's already grounded to the chassis there, but there's an also ground here, gas in. I'm looking for something else. Here, there's no power cord, but it's fine. We're going to hook this up ourselves. S Plasma 85, Stamos, Germany, IGBT selection. This is what the front looks like. Current settings, gas, post gas. That means it cools the torch down. You're going to have your plus here and your torch here. This is your pilot arc. You need that for, pilot arc. You need that for when you're doing CNC work, because if not, if you have a high frequency start, it's probably most likely going to kill your controller board. Not really kill it, but it's going to stop the program for going. And this is the CNC port right here. So it should say in the book what these are. And well, let's get to setting up the rest of this stuff onto the plasma cutter, and then see if it works. All right, so first off, I just want to say I'm not a certified electrician by any means, but if you're afraid to mess with live voltage, then just ask somebody. If you have a friend or something, ask them if they can run the electrical for you, because it's very important that you don't get shocked. But luckily, so make sure you guys always thread. I lied. This one goes second. First, the cap, the back of the cap. Then that. Then that. And here we have, I'm going to have to cut this ground wire off because I need to be able to stick it in there. As far as I'm tracking, this is just a regular ground. So I'm going to cut this off, and then, or maybe I could just pull it off. Oh, there we go. I just pulled it off. It wasn't even on there tight. So we're going to always want to stick the ground in here like that. Or sorry, up here. It's up top. So you're going to stick it in here like this, all the way in as you can go, because there's like a pair of knives in there. And when you push down on this, I'm going to show you how to have a flat head though. So when you push down on this, right, it automatically puts it through the fork. So we're just going to go. That's one. So we got brown, blue, and black. So brown is here. Same thing. Unfortunately, I think we might have to chop this piece off. Actually, all the tin is going to be chopped off because it can't go in there like that. Or we could chop it down, I should say, a little bit though. Let's put the brown in. Make sure there's no copper sticking out like I just had. Like I said, normally you don't even need these, need the ends on. You just push them in and then push them down. That's seated. And if you need to get in there to open it, you're just going to put it back in here like this. You got to get a small screwdriver and just pop it up. I'll put the blue in over here. Maybe chop that down just a little bit more. I'm warning you right now. First off, I have no clue where my actual glasses are for plasma cutting. So I'm going to have to get some. Push. And then the black. Here in Europe, they use these for 200, 300, and 400 volts. Okay, so that's done. So what we're going to do is just going to bring this one up here like this. See if this, actually make sure you tug everything to make sure it ain't going to come out. And we'll just go ahead and slide this down like that. And has a locking pin. When this arrow here matches that, then you can go ahead and push up on that. And then for the rest of this cable, because it's sticking out too far, you're going to want to try to squeeze that back in just a little bit, just like that. Just like that. Push this all the way to the top. if I can get this to go in any further. I guess I gotta. I just had to push it a little bit deeper, but you just want to make sure that you can get it as tight as you can all the way to the top. That way it squeezes that cable in there. Anyways, let's see what happens when we go plug it in. So what I'm doing, what I'm going to do is try to see if I can't just temporarily put this in here. Maybe need to bring out the heat gun a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Let me see. It wants to go. Okay. Whew. Almost. If we can just get it in and pull off this Teflon just to be on the safe side. Just trying to screw it in. It might work. As long as I can get it up to this ridge up top to seat it properly, I don't think we're going to have an issue. It's almost there. But I have no more strength. I'm just going to go ahead and try to open this up all the way. I don't know how much room is there. Oh, maybe it's just enough. Who knows? There we go. I'm going to use the crescent wrench here. I don't trust myself with a flathead. I think it'll hold. Do I know? Probably not. I have a feeling it's going to hold, just put it that way. I think it held. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to hook it into the back of the machine here. All right, so I guess you guys missed my struggle of putting that on. But anyways, this is connected. All we have to do is connect the air hose now, and we try a piece of steel out. All right, let's plug this bad boy in and see if it hisses anywhere. Yep. I thought it was clamped down all the way back here, but I guess not. That's the reason why I hate these barbed freaking hoses. Could be that I have it in the wrong spot too. I don't know. I might change it out later for a quick adapter. Let's try it again and see what happens. Oh, she's big. She's puffy. She puffy. All right. Let's turn her on and see what happens. I still don't know why this here. Let's see if... All right, so that's running. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I didn't even hook it up to this. Well, I'm currently connecting this pressure regulator here. Guess this is the regulator. I'm assuming it goes like that. I'm gonna tighten this in here. I don't think you need Teflon. I don't think so, but this came with more barb fittings. It's quite disappointing. So I'm gonna go ahead and depressurize this part here. Apparently I gotta cut the hose up, but it only came with 2 retaining rings. I think maybe these are meant for Teflon. Well, I got some Teflon, so screw. Probably doing it backwards. Every time I think I'm doing it the right way, I do it backwards, so. This thing is humming, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to sound like that, actually. I'm not even sure if that red light is supposed to be blinking either. We're gonna just go ahead and put some on this regulator here. Hopefully that was enough tape. Didn't seem like it was, but I guess we'll find out here soon. Put power down. I'm going to use this back screw to hook it in. I need a Phillips head now. Alrighty. So I don't know if I can, I mean, I might be able to just put it on top, but I won't be able to see it. I'm not even sure if this is the same fitting as this here, but we're going to go ahead and open this up and just throw the stuff on this side and right here like this. Turn this baby around a little bit more. I might be able to, it's Phillips head, right? Yes. I might be able to just plug it in there. So let's see if this works then. Looks like the same fitting, so definitely will need way more than that. Oh, it fits. It fits. But now I just lost my Teflon tape somewhere. There it is. So I guess it looks like I need some more quick adapter fittings. I just fucking got a Teflon burn. I never knew unboxing takes so long. We'll put a little bit more Teflon on this bad boy here. feel like it's too loose. We'll see what happens. We don't even need to hose this long anymore. We just need it long enough. To reach around over here. So it says I think I'm stupid. I genuinely think I'm stupid. All right, so this is out, meaning this goes into the machine. So, quick connect, take this one off. Some more Teflon, baby, on. I'm just trying to build up a layer at the base. That way it acts as a like an O-ring, which I'm surprised that's not what this doesn't have. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and install her. Third time a charm, I don't know. Let's see. Feels way better. Way better. Just do the same thing for this bad boy here. Re-Teflon this thing. I don't think you'd ever want to use a like thread lock or something like that on this, just in case if you want to be able to grab this stuff back out, grab the fittings out. We're going to squeeze it down a little bit and just going to wrap it around the base. Same thing, act as a flange or O-ring. Let's see if that works. Looks to be. So far, so good. I definitely got to read what that. Alright, so this goes here like this. So we can just go ahead and chop it at least right about here. Like so. Move that out the way. Get my clamp ring back. Start to. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is supposed to sit on the barb itself and not behind the barb. But if you guys know, leave a comment down below. I could just Google it as well, but all right. See what happens. This definitely has a lot of pressure right there. Okay. So far, that's good. Should start seeing pressure here soon. There we go. I can see the. And it's leaking air, of course, you're leaking air. Actually, I'm not sure if it's coming from the hose itself or the fitting, but I think I gotta know. I think this said it's supposed to work around 8 bars. I think that's what it said, something like that. All right, let's turn it back around and let's see what she does. All right. So turn it back on. Try to get the power plug out of here. I don't need that. I don't need any of that. I need this, that, and that. I guess these are extra cups. That has some steel. Work clamp. Like I said, I don't know what this means. Maybe it just means I got power. I don't know. Maybe I should read the book, but let's see what happens. At least I don't think I got welding glasses anymore. We're going to try 45 amps. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to like I mean, it pierced through it. That's pretty cool. I think you can get the tip messed up. I don't think it's that much amps, but let's do 85, see what happens. All right, I think it's time to read the, see why the power is tripping. If not, I have to send it back. All right, it appears that I have the connection actually wrong. I had blue connected to neutral, and it was supposed to be connected to L1, 2, and 3. That's why they say get an electrician, but this is what I read the book for. All right, so I don't know what the hell's going on with the phone, but 10 amps was barely piercing. I put it on 24 amps and it's cutting through. So let's do 15 to see if that will cut through. Fifteen amps ain't cutting. Go back to 25. This thing's got so much pressure. It's cutting. See what happens if we kick it up to 85 amps. Hey, hey. I'm officially blind. All right, so there you have it. The Stamos Plasma 85. I bought this for roughly around also 600 euros. It can cut up to, I believe it's 27 millimeters of steel. I think about 20 millimeters of stainless steel, and I think 10 millimeters of aluminum. Nonetheless, it works. Uh, Obviously, with the 85 up like that, it's definitely not leaving any dross behind. But listen, this is by hand. I'm not doing it by CNC just yet. Uh, Stay tuned because, like I said, this machine will be connected to the new CNC machine that we're going to be building in the near future. When I mean near future, I'm talking about within the next month or so, we're going to start this building process. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification. Leave a comment in the section below what you think about this plasma cutter, or tell me what you have as a plasma cutter if you're running also CNC. Iron Beast. What? Dom out. Still night is out, and let's get to it. All right, still nice. Check it out. This thing is a immaculate, impressive machine. I paid roughly around 600 euros for this Cut 85 or S Plasma that has a. I mean, I could get a secondary torch for handheld. This is also handheld here, but this is going to be for the new CNC that we're going to be building. Steel Knight version 2. It might not even be called Steel Knight anymore. Nah, it's going to be Steel Knight version 2. And I want you guys to follow along with this, okay? Because it's going to be a great combination multi-function CNC table. And if you guys like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this content because it helps the channel out. And then we'll start building the CNC machine within the next month or so. I'm getting ready to finish the CAD program probably within the next 2 weeks, so you guys will see that video first. And then we'll start diving into cutting up the steel, preparing the steel, welding the steel, and building this machine. So if you guys have any comments about this machine, please leave a comment down below. Or if you guys like this machine, hate this machine, or if you have your own machine, I would like to know. Leave a comment below. Steel Knight is out, Dom is out, and here's to